guys, I think this is going to be my last E3 video. I mean, I've checked out a lot of games. Oh no, I could probably do a Rock Band one. I might do a Rock Band one. Anyway, this one's about Gears of War 2. It's actually quite a long and funny story. What happened was, when I got on the plane to go to E3, the first flight was from Melbourne to Sydney and then to LA. And I was talking to this guy on the plane. He happened to work for THQ Australia, and yeah, we're talking about games. And he mentioned there was a Gears of War 2 party, and I'm like, oh, really? Oh man, I'd kill to get into that, you know. And I actually know someone at Microsoft who's given me, like, he gave me that Gears of War faceplate, and if you've seen me wear the Gears of War t-shirt, I got that from them too. And I thought I should ask him about it, you know, but it was like, you know, in a day or 2 days, and I thought, oh, it's a bit short notice, I probably won't get in, and, you know, it is Gears of War 2, right? So I just let it go, and I thought, oh, it's okay, I'll see you at E3, right? No worries, I'll see you at E3, cool. So, you know, and then when I got to E3, I'm like, oh man, what happened? So, like, for those of you who don't know, E3 was sort of in 3 sections this year. There was a place called the Showcase Pavilion, which had, you could walk around and play the games from all the companies, but they were like very small areas. Like Sega only had, like, I don't know, 4 or 6 systems, you know, going with all their games and that, and Midway only had a few, but all the games that everyone wanted to see, all the big games, were, you know, in their booth areas. So you had to either rock up to Midway's booth and say, I'd like to check out Mortal Kombat vs DC Universe, and they'd try and fit you in at a certain time, right? So I did that for like Capcom and that, and I've dealt with Capcom in the past. You know, I make wallpapers and stuff for Resident Evil, and I've put them on TMK, and I made Gears of War stuff and that. So, you know, I don't have a big liaison with the other companies, but they are very helpful, and they do help me out. So I rocked up to the Microsoft booth. I think it was on, yeah, it was on day 1, and I tagged Shu along with me, and I go, let's go see if we can get Gears of War 2, and I go, I should be able to get us in because I know some people at Microsoft, and I thought, you know, that'd be enough. The first time I went there, they said, today, you know, we can't fit you in today, come back tomorrow. I thought, alright. So I went back the next day, and I wore my Gears of War t-shirt that day, and you can see me, I think I'm wearing it in one of the Mortal Kombat videos. Yeah, went to the Microsoft booth, and they got us in, which was awesome. So we got to play like Halo Wars and a whole lot of games in there, and but honestly, I really wanted to check out Gears of War 2 the most. And what happened was they didn't actually have Gears of War 2 at E3. And this is the funny thing. After day 1 of E3, I said to Shu, I go, it's going to be awesome, man. Tomorrow I get to meet Cliffy B. And he laughed because I said it like that, you know. And yeah, so that was the joke, you know. I was saying Cliffy B. I think even Shu at one stage thought I had like some sort of Cliffy B obsession, but I really just wanted to get like 5 minutes and maybe get a photo and an autograph to take back to Australia, because I just love Gears of War 2 and Gears of War. I mean Gears of War, I should say Gears of War. I haven't played Gears of War 2 yet. I just love Gears of War in general. So anyway, yeah, we went back to Microsoft the second day, and they got us in, but we couldn't go, they said we couldn't talk to Cliffy, we couldn't get a 5 minutes with Cliffy. I was like, oh, spewing. And so we went into the booth and we were playing the games and that. And I spotted like a Gears of War sign, and I just walked up to it to look at it, you know, and it had some picture I hadn't seen before, sort of red and black sort of thing. And Shu was next to me, and we're like, I wonder where they do like the Gears of War thing. And there was this couch like right here, and there were people on the couch, but we weren't really paying attention. And Shu's like, maybe it's in there because there was a booth, but they were playing Lips in there. And I'm like, no, I don't know, man. I guess probably somewhere else, you know. And then he's like, oh, well, I guess you don't get to meet Cliffy B, or he said something like that. Anyway, he did the Cliffy B thing. He was like, Cliffy B, and I laughed at it, and then I looked. I actually when he said that, I actually looked at the guy on the couch, and I realised it was Cliffy B. He was sitting right there on the couch. Yeah, he's sitting right there on the couch, doing an interview with someone, and I'm like, you know, and you could see, like, out of the peripheral vision, he's like, oh no, fanboys, you know, and I just went, oh, hey, shoot, come over here for a sec, and I go, dude, he's like right there, he heard you say Cliffy B. And we had a laugh about that, you know, because, yeah, it was funny as. So I got to be like, you know, from here to where the camera is, away from Cliffy B, but I didn't get to say a word to him, which sort of sucks. You know, I tried so hard to get that 5 minutes. Even when I finished in the Microsoft booth again, I tried to get 5 minutes, and they just said, nah. He's too much of a celebrity. He's too cool. He's too cool, Cliffy B. He's really hard to get near. But oh well. It would have been nice to have a photo and just say, you know, I really like what you did with Gears of War, and I look forward to the second one, and what can we expect? But that wasn't to be. But Microsoft were cool about it. They gave me a B-roll footage of all the stuff they showed at E3, which has Gears of War. Yeah, that's like gameplay footage. And when I realised, you know, there was no chance I was going to get to meet Cliffy, like, I didn't want to ask for an autograph straight off the bat, but I waited till the end, and I said, look, I'm from Australia, is there any chance I can get an autograph? And he goes, alright. So the Microsoft guy was awesome, you know, because he gave me the B-roll, and yeah, and I gave him my Destroy Beauty book, which was from the, you know, the limited edition Gears of War. And I'm going to try and show you guys, but there's a signature here. It's sort of hard to see. Yeah, see that? Yeah. So what happened was, it was just a biro. I don't know what happened, because Shu, I actually borrowed Shu's pen for the autograph, and it was a texter. And we gave, this is what's funny, we gave it to the Microsoft guy, and we weren't around when when it was getting signed. We were outside, and it came back with a biro signature, and the pen had failed, and you know, I got like half a signature, and she was like, hey, what happened to my pen? You know, so like Cliffy B stole Shu's texter, and I got a half-ass biro autograph. But you know, half is better than none, and I'm wrapped that you know, I even got that. That's cool. You know, because Microsoft could have just said, fuck off, fanboy, but they didn't. So thanks to them, I got that. But unfortunately, guys, no can do with Gears of War 2. I didn't get to play it. I really wish I could have told you how awesome it was, man, when I got to, you know, play Guardian mode, or you know, that whole enemy shield thing. You know, the flamethrower. I wish I could have talked about how awesome that stuff was, but they didn't show it at E3. So spewing. So that's my experience with Gears of War 2. Was a pretty funny sort of thing. Probably a bit unprofessional to joke around like that in Microsoft's booth, but oh well. It's games, you know. Sometimes these businesses are taken too seriously, you know, or these corporate things. That's why, you know, I think that's why these videos are successful, because I don't talk to you like an IGN interview. So, what can we expect from the next game? Oh yeah, my favourite character is Scorpion. It's just so fake, that stuff. You know, when I talk from the heart, man. I'm a real fan, you know. So, yeah, that's it. If you want to see the Gears of War 2 footage that's on this tape, I know it was on Team Xbox. If you Google Gears of War 2 B-roll, you should come up with Team Xbox on there, and yeah, go on there. They've got a high def or a low def link, which is the same thing that's on there, but you can watch it on your computer. So yeah, cool. Thanks for watching.